It didn't look important. In fact, most people completely missed it. But one small detail changed everything. The case had gone cold. Weeks turned into months with no clear suspects, no solid leads, and no obvious mistakes. Investigators were stumped. They reviewed the evidence again and again, poring over crime scene photos, witness statements, and forensic reports, but nothing stood out. It felt like they were chasing ghosts, hitting one dead end after another. The public grew restless, the pressure mounted, and it seemed like this case was destined to become another unsolved mystery filed away in a dusty cabinet. It was a perfect crime, or so it seemed. The investigators were running out of time and hope, until one detective, late one night, fueled by coffee and sheer determination, noticed a tiny inconsistency. It was something so minor, so insignificant, that it had been overlooked by everyone from the very beginning. At first, it seemed completely meaningless, just another piece of background noise in a chaotic scene. A misplaced item, a shadow in a photograph that shouldn't have been there, a single word in a testimony that didn't quite fit. It was the kind of thing you'd dismiss 100 times, but this detective couldn't let it go. Something about it felt wrong. So, they started digging. They pulled up timelines, cross-referenced alibis, and re-examined every piece of data connected to that tiny, seemingly random detail. And that's when the entire story started to unravel. Suddenly, the official timeline stopped making sense. The alibis didn't line up. What once looked like a series of unrelated events now formed a clear, undeniable pattern, pointing in a direction no one had ever considered before. It was like finding a single thread that, when pulled, unraveled the whole tapestry. That single, overlooked detail became the key that unlocked the entire investigation. It was the missing piece of the puzzle that connected all the other evidence, exposed the lies, and painted a new, shocking picture of what really happened. It led investigators straight to the answer they had been desperately searching for all along. This case is a powerful reminder that in the world of true crime, it's often the smallest, most unassuming details that hold the power to make the biggest difference, separating a cold case from a closed one. Thanks for watching. If you're fascinated by stories where one tiny clue changes everything, make sure to subscribe for more.